Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TPW, and also folks, what a night it was for our very two pay-per-views, Here's Mayhem and Revolution. But tonight we're going to be live in Los Angeles, California. Well, here we go, folks. Up first, we got ourselves our Cruiserweight tournament. And also, folks, we are getting near for our finals. So, yes, we are getting near to our finals. But anyways, this one will decide who will be taking on, or should I say, who will be advancing to the next round. But anyways, we got Tateo Simio going at it against Coltrane Jr. But it should be a good matchup between these two, and also for Tateo Simio, this is going to be his last chance at this tournament, his last time coming from DPW. But can he successfully win this tournament? I mean, our first tournament, it was a men's tournament royale. I mean, he lost in the finals, and then also when it came to the DPW United States Championship tournament, he lost against Aleister Black to one Black Mass. And then after that, he got placed into this tournament, and now for Tateo Simio, he is doing pretty good in this tournament. But my question is, folks, if he does make it to the finals, can he break that curse of his? Being in the tournament finals and losing. Can he finally break that curse if he does make it to the final here tonight on TPW? Anyways, here we go. We got Coltrane Jr. coming out. And also, I will say this for Coltrane Jr. He does have some difference to settle with the Miz and Maurice. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. From New York, weighing in at 100. But anyways, Coltrane Jr. he will not be worrying about that tonight because he got some good intentions coming on, or should I say coming along for him here in the TPW, and also ever since his sister joined up the brand, he has been doing pretty good. I will say that he has been doing pretty good, but still, never underestimate Coltrane Jr. This kid got some talent in him. But anyways, folks, here we go. Here we go. Who's going to win and who's going to advance? So here we go. Tateo Simio and Coltrane Jr. 1-on-1 in this Cruiserweight tournament. And Coltrane Jr. just giving him a clothesline in that corner. Just backing him up in that corner. Coltrane Jr. is not going to take anything easy on Tateo Simio. I mean, this is the main roster we are talking about here. I mean, Tateo Simio, he may be from DPW, but he is competing with the big boys for the main roster. But so I'm pretty sure Tateo Simio does not care. I mean, he does prove every single time if he is in the ring with a main roster superstar, he never backs down. He never does. And look at Coltrane Jr. just feeling all confident in this ring and just tossing him back inside the ring. Coltrane Jr. in control of Simio. Simio may be in trouble. He may. I mean, for Tateo Simio, this may be the end for him. This is going to be the last time we see Tateo Simio in a tournament, because I mean, this is his last chance, his last time. Because if he does not win this one, it is all ball game. but goes for the cover. Referee in possession and only a 1. Only a 1 out of that. Coltrane Jr. just going all out here in this match against against Potato Macemio, excuse me. Potato Macemio is getting right back up to his feet. Potato Macemio is taking quite damage for Coltrane Jr. He really is. But wait a minute. Got with that sit-out powerbomb. Macemio still hanging in there, but like I said, never underestimate Macemio. He may turn things back. But picking him right back up. And how about that gut wrench suplex? And let's look at Macemio feeling all fired up in this match. Here on TPW, live in Los Angeles, California. And Coltrane Jr. taking quite a punishment in this match. But wait a minute, no. Macemio, and look at this, the strength from this guy. I was gonna call him little guy, but nah. Macemio is more than a little guy, but he is towards the Coltrane Jr. But so Potato Macemio, he's pretty much the underdog of this cruiserweight division, if I must say. And wait a minute. Got him in an armbar, trying to get him to tap out. I mean, just imagine tapping out. But I don't think Potato wants that. Gives him that sweet chin music. Goes for the cover. Can he advance to the 4th round? 2. And no, he kicks out. Absolutely kicking out. Still in the match. He is still in this thing. But look at this Coltrane Jr. with the attack. Non-stop. Goes for the cover. Referee 2. And no, he is still kicking out. He is still kicking out. Potato Macemio, he's hanging in there pretty well. And I'll give him that. I will. But look at Coltrane Jr. just go with this offense he got going. Coltrane Jr. trying to go to the top rope. Trying to finish this match. Wasting no time against this man. Coltrane Jr. really wants this match to go out. And once again, going to the top rope once more. What does he got planned? And how about it? Still goes for the cover. Referee 2. And no, Macemio still in this match. Macemio still in it. I mean, as much as Macemio... Wait a minute. Once again, another armbar. Another armbar trying to get him to tap out. Macemio may be done for. But no, he gets right out of it. Hey, wait a minute. And just going right for the leg. Kind of flashbacks from Shayna Baszler from Revolution. Hey, wait a minute. And he got him. That might be it. That might be it. But wait a minute. Macemio's still not done with him. Trying to go for a drop kick, but no. Coltrane Jr. still want to go to the top rope. And a 450. Excuse me, 6:30 sit time. Goes for the cover. 2. No, he kicked out. Macemio's still in this match. I mean, I don't know how he's still in it, but you just gotta give credit to the guy. And wait a minute, he moved out of the way. Wait a minute, and no. That gotta be it. Referee going for the cover. 2, and no, he kicked out. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding? Wait a minute, no, he tried to get him with it. And once again, another bear hug. Another bear hug attempt. Trying to get him to tap, but no, Coltrane Jr. will not tap out. Coltrane Jr. still fighting on in this match. And look at this, Macemio still has him in control here. Trying to get him on that rope, and once again, still trying to go for it. Macemio. Hey, wait a minute. Macemio. I mean, just look at him. And just slapping Coltrane Jr. And once again, wait a minute, trying to go for another end note. And he got him with that end note. Trying to go for the cover. Referee in position one more time. And Macemio will be advancing to the 5th round. Macemio will be advancing to the 5th round of this tournament. So congratulations to Patenu Macemio here for this Cruiserweight tournament. What a win. And guys, as you all saw, but Elizabeth Blade getting turned down by Candy Vega, which of course Elizabeth Blade, she wasn't aware of the fact that Candy Vega betrayed her own daughter, Sassy Vega. And also for Sassy, you just gotta wonder what is going through her mind after that betrayal. I mean, question is, how will it even affect her in this match? That your own mother betrayed you for the simple fact that she did not want to defend that title, those tag team titles at Gears Mayhem, and also her plan backfired with her husband. Because then, if you guys all saw Gears Mayhem, Eric Young, he came out just to attack Brian Azrael just for payback. But anyways, back to this topic with Sassy. You just gotta wonder what is going through her head after that betrayal by her mother. But anyways, here comes Ruby Riott coming out for singles action here tonight for TPW. And also, folks, the next TPW pay-per-view, it will be Armageddon. It will be Armageddon for the next TPW pay-per-view, which is a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. But anyways, like I said for Ruby Riott, she is here to compete in singles action just to make a name for herself. So here we go, Sassy Vega taking on Ruby Riott. Who's gonna be the winner? Because we're about to find out right about now. And Ruby Riott with that Hurricanrana off early towards to Sassy. Ruby Riott, I mean, just look at Ruby taking a fight towards to Sassy. And how about that back suplex by Ruby Riott? But no, Sassy Vega trying to fight her off. Sassy Vega just giving her that gut check. But wait a minute, Sassy Vega, I mean, you can tell a little bit from Sassy. She's taking her frustration out a little bit on Ruby Riott, but it just feels like she's doing it slowly. But Ruby Riott possibly going to use that frustration against Sassy. Just using that frustration against your opponent. But still, you not want to be on that other side. You do not want to be on that other side of that other end. And where is Ruby Riott gonna go? I mean, this is too far for my comprehension. But I guess Ruby Riott changed her mind and just plants her down. Now Ruby Riott going to the top, trying to go for a finish early, perhaps. Ruby, but no, gives her a frog splash, goes for the cover. Referee, but no, only a one. Only a one. And now Ruby just kicking her right in the back. Just right in the back. And accidentally hitting the referee. Referee getting away. But Sassy Vega trying to take full advantage. And now it seems like Sassy Vega, she's all fired up in this match now. But like I said, folks, she must be feeling a little frustrated from her match again. Well, her match with her own mother and getting betrayed. But now for Sassy, it really seems like she is taking her frustration out now. We are now seeing that out of her side, but so you just gotta wonder how she even felt. I mean, what's even going through her head? Counter fight by the referee. Ruby getting her in that corner. Ruby Riott just giving her that kick and just kicking her. But wait a minute, Sassy just fighting her, trying to fight her back. But wait a minute. And just going right and just taking her down. Sassy kicking her. Sassy Vega with Ruby Riott. And just going right for the leg of Ruby. Sassy Vega is not taking no for an answer here for tonight against Ruby Riott. And now look at this. Look at this. Sassy trying to get her to tap out here. Perhaps so. And wait a minute. Trying to extend it some more. Trying to get her to tap. I guess she really wants Ruby Riott to tap. She really wants her to tap out here. But I don't think so. I don't think she wants the match to end that way. Ruby Riott may be done for. She may be. Ruby Riott may be in trouble here. Maybe suffering from Sassy. Sassy Vega. Wait a minute. And just plants her down. But goes to the top rope slowly, out of energy. Sassy Vegas is just climbing to the top slowly. I don't know what, but and Ruby Riott moving away. Sassy with Ruby Riott in a German suplex, and once again Ruby Riott trying to avoid, because she knows what Sassy Vega is gonna go for, and oh my gosh, we can't see it, but Isaac knows what she's doing to her. Now Sassy Vega trying to go to the top rope. Trying to finish her. And she does so. But has had enough. And Sassy Vega is your winner. Sassy Vega is your winner. Sassy is absolutely getting a win here on TPW, but normally Sassy would have ended it with her other move that she would have done. And look at that, Sassy Vega. I don't know. And wait a minute, Candy Vega. No. Are you kidding me? Oh no. And a CKV by Candy Vega. I mean, come on, this is your daughter, for crying out loud. And oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Once again, attacking your own daughter. Once again. And Sassy Vega's down, and Ruby Riott coming in the ring. Ruby. Hey, wait a minute, Sassy. Attitude adjustment. Going right back for her finisher. Going back to her old finisher. Sassy Vega is really feeling a little upset from that betrayal. And I don't know, but even Kenny Vega just came out just to give her that CKV. And now Sassy, what is she doing? And oh no. And just giving her that attitude adjustment right through that announcement table. I don't know how I feel about this, but Sassy Vega, this may be a new side we may be seeing from Sassy. This may be a new side we may be seeing from Sassy Vega here tonight in Los Angeles, California. Anyways, folks, here we go. We got ourselves a triple threat #1 contenders for the United States Championship, but we got R-Truth as he is taking on the two men that he'll be facing. That would be Soul Mason and Brian Israel.
What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And what's up indeed, because R-Truth, he is getting a title opportunity in this triple threat #1 contenders. But up next, we got Solo Mason in the house. Your boy Solo Mason coming out. And also for Solo Mason, I will say this, but this is kind of interesting for Solo, even though he's Brock Lesnar's tag team partner, but for Brock Lesnar, he had help from Solo Mason. I mean, that curb stomp probably would have been it for Brock Lesnar, and even Solo Mason knew that would have been it. But Solo Mason came in the ring and finished the job. He took out Seth Rollins in that match. But anyways, for Soul, he will be competing in this triple threat #1 contenders match from his matches from the house shows. But now, here comes Brian Israel. Brian Israel getting attacked by Eric Young, and I'm pretty sure he will not let that slip by. I'm pretty sure he won't. But anyways, folks, for Brian Israel, he will be placed in this #1 contenders match. Same thing for the reason for Solo Mason, but Brian Israel will be competing here tonight in this triple threat #1 contenders match. But anyways, folks, let's get the match started and let's get this party on the road. Because, folks, we got a season to finish. But anyways, here we go. Brian Israel and Solo Mason and R-Truth, who will be taking on Dino at TPW Armageddon. And R-Truth takes down Solo Mason with that suplex, except for his going face first, and how about that swinging neckbreaker by R-Truth. R-Truth is actually taking the fight towards these men, but speaking of that, hey, wait a minute, Solo Mason turns his attention towards to Brian Israel and gives him that cutter. And also for R-Truth, he has defeated, or should I say, he did get a roll-up victory from Dino Man. Yes, R-Truth, he did pin the champion, but he got away with it. Which of course that was an upset victory. And how about that double team by the two? R-Truth and Soul Amazing trying to work together a little bit in this match, but R-Truth, one thing I will say for R-Truth so far for TPW, you do not want to, I wouldn't say underestimate him, but never doubt R-Truth. But right Israel, he would not care. I mean, you can see the blood from his back. I don't know, but Ryan Israel, he may be a different type of a man, but still, let's not get distracted for some fact that he was, let's just say, he was a former War Intercontinental Champion. All began when RVD used to be in TPW. I don't know if he still is or not, but yes, Ryan Israel, he did become the TPW, which I said back then it was a TWE instead, but most likely yes, he became a former Intercontinental Champion, all thanks to a Intercontinental Open Challenge for the title. But R-Truth gives Soul Amazing that drop kick. And Soul Amazing rolling out to the outside. Ryan Israel in the ring with R-Truth and just gives him that punch. R-Truth. Oh, wait a minute, no! And Brian Israel trying to go for something, but R-Truth fighting him off. And just punching him once again. R-Truth. And wait a minute. And gives him that net breaker. Soul Amazing taunting. Probably a bad decision to taunt right there. But wait a minute, Soul Amazing's not going to take it. Soul with Brian Israel once again trying to go for a power bomb hand pass, but no, gives him that cutter. Giving him that cutter. And that was Soul Amazing. And look at this. What is Soul about to do here towards R-Truth? Are we going to get a flying Soul Amazing here tonight in Los Angeles, California? Are we going to get it? Soul. And how about it? Soul Amazing with that suicide dive. He's just going all out. Soul Amazing. But wait a minute, no, Brian Israel getting back in the ring. Brian Israel trying to catch Soul Amazing off guard here in this match. It goes for a code breaker. That gotta be it. That gotta be. R-Truth too busy taunting. 2-0 just by the bells. R-Truth, I don't know, but I think R-Truth kept himself busy or whatever. Or just say he was too busy taunting. But wait a minute, this may be it. And he got him. Got over that butterfly DDT. Goes for the cover. Are we going to get a new number one contenders here? 2-0. Are you kidding me? R-Truth is still in this match. R-Truth still hanging in there. Wait a minute. Brian Israel with Soul Amazing just kicking him down. Look at that. Soul Amazing right back up to his feet. And Soul, and he got with that E to the feet. Soul Amazing with R-Truth. Soul trying to go for a Soul Stunner. R-Truth's not going to allow it. And look at R-Truth dancing. R-Truth really must be feeling it here for tonight, but he does not want to get distracted, or should I say, keep his guard off or down. R-Truth trying to go for something, but no, Soul's not going to allow it. Trying to go for a clothesline. Soul Amazing keeps on fighting on in this match. Brian Israel from behind and takes him down. And R-Truth giving him that sucker punch. But look at this, Brian Israel is still trying to fight him off. And I believe he missed, but R-Truth reversing. Turns his attention towards Soul Amazing. And wait a minute. Submission, trying to get him to tap out here. Will he submit? Can he get R-Truth to tap out? Is he going to go to Armageddon? But no, R-Truth gets right out of it. R-Truth getting right out of it, but no, trying to go for a lie detector. It did not work out in his favor. Wait a minute. Got him with that knee. Trying to go for a cover, but Soul Amazing was right there. Got him that net breaker. I mean, holy cow. R-Truth still fighting on in this match. Gives him that drop kick. I mean, what a #1 contender match so far. I mean, you just gotta wonder who will be taking on Dino Man for the United States Championship at Armageddon. And wait a minute, R-Truth with Bryan Israel. Once again, same move. Truth. So amazing getting back in the ring. And R-Truth, he is not having none of it. Just seeing his opponent on the apron. Perhaps R-Truth. R-Truth. He got him. He got. But wait a minute. So amazing. So amazing trying to take advantage. Referee 2 and no. He kicked out. Just absolutely kicking out. Couldn't even believe it, but wait a minute, a stunner! Stunner! That's exactly what's so needed. That is exactly what So Amazing needed, too. And So Amazing will be going to Armageddon. So Amazing will be going to Armageddon. R-Truth came close, but that was not enough. That was not enough, but GG's to Soul for taking on Dino. Well, I should say, as he takes on Dino at Armageddon within 4 TPW shows. Here we go. We got Matt Miller. And also, folks, there has been reports that Matt Miller got attacked in the backstage, but also from our security footage, we saw that Adam Cole just attacked Matt Miller in the backstage in his locker room. Matt Miller getting betrayed by the Undisputed Era, by the leader of the Undisputed Era. And also, we all know from Matt Miller for the fact that he wants his payback, or should I say, he's feeling frustrated, of course. But for Matt Miller, we all know this. He wants Adam Cole. He wants to make sure that Adam Cole, he is done for. But first, Matt Miller, he will have to be taking on. He will have to take on Roderick Strong first in order if he wants Adam Cole. I mean, Adam Cole even said it himself. If you want me, you gotta go through. You gotta go through Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly first. I mean, to me, that sounds like a fair deal, but still, we all know the Undisputed Era, they got some dirty tricks up their sleeve. And plus, Roger Strong coming all alone. I mean, he did prove himself that he did beat the champion, the world heavyweight champion Randy Orton by a roll up. But anyways, folks, let's get this match started. So here we go, Matt Miller taking on Roderick Strong. Who is going to win? I don't know, but anyways, here we go. Matt Miller in a headlock by Roderick Strong. And Matt Miller got him into a headlock. Miller, wait a minute, Roderick Strong trying to push him off as he does so. But this is kind of interesting. Matt Miller getting betrayed by the Undisputed Era right after Gears Mayhem. Originally was planned for tonight. It would have been Matt Miller versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship, but I guess not. I guess Matt Miller wants to take on the Undisputed Era after what happened from earlier, right before the show even started. So yeah, so Matt Miller really wants to make sure that the Undisputed Era members are out of this equation. So that's why for Matt Miller he can take on Adam Cole. But we all know Adam Cole, he'll do whatever. But wait a minute, rolling him up. Miller, he may submit here, but Matt Miller will not tap out one bit at all. Miller hanging in this match. Miller with Roger Strong giving him that arm drag and a drop kick. A drop kick of his own. Miller, I mean he is not too happy about it, but so you just gotta wonder, how did Matt Miller even feel about that betrayal? But wait a minute, Matt Miller trying to get Roger Strong to tap out here, trying to get him to submit. I mean, Roger Strong can't even go anywhere. I mean, every single time he's gonna turn around, but I think he found the weak point and just giving him that drop kick. Roderick Strong. I mean, you just gotta be kidding me, but wait a minute, no. Roger Strong reversing that. Matt Miller, well, he was striking, he was swinging, but it did not work out in his favor because now Roger Strong in control of Matt Miller and he just takes him down. Roderick Strong in control. Roderick with and just goes for the back. Roderick Strong, he may be a fierce competitor, but so you just gotta give it to him here. But wait a minute, giving him that snake eye right into that corner. I mean, Roderick Strong, he's not gonna take it too lightly towards Matt Miller here in this ring. And now look at this, giving him those elbows. And how about it, Roderick Strong with Miller, just giving him that forearm once again. But Miller responds back. But wait a minute, trying to go for something. And wait a minute. And he may have him here. He may have him. Roderick Strong trying to go for a cover. Referee being in position. 2. And no, he kicks out. Roderick Strong cannot believe that for 1 minute. He couldn't. And now Roderick Strong trying to finish Miller. Roderick Strong. But wait a minute. No, he reversed it. Miller reversing it. And Miller's that lariat from behind. Roderick Strong almost finished off Matt Miller. He actually almost finished him off. And now Matt Miller, he got him where he wants him here. Definitely got him where he wants him here. Miller's standing him up. Miller's thinking about it. Miller. And how about it? Just how about a little suicide dive? Matt Miller trying to finish the job here, but Roger Strong gets him right back inside of the ring. Roderick Strong with Miller, and once again is going for the same move. 1, 2, and no, he kicked out at 2. Miller is still hanging in there. And once again, giving him that another lariat. Miller with Roderick Strong. And wait a minute, going for that leg. Gets him down. And just goes right for the leg. Just trying to get his opponent to be weak. Miller, but no. Roderick Strong giving him that chopper right back to him. Matt Miller's not playing around here against Roger Strong. I mean, you can tell that he is not playing one bit at all. And look at this. Look at Miller. And look at this. Matt Miller trying to come back into this match. Trying to come back. Gives him that drop kick almost. And wait a minute. Trying to go for a Miller Buster perhaps. Miller This is what he hit on Randy Orton, and he got him. He got him with that Miller Buster, but wait a minute. This is interesting. Normally Miller would have gone for the finisher, would have gone for the pin, should I say, but wait a minute. And holy cow. What a finish. What a finisher by Matt Miller. That looks new. And it finished Roderick Strong off. Matt Miller for 50. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. And here's the Undisputed, the rest of the Undisputed Era members. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. And notice how Adam Cole was nowhere around for this equation. And Roderick Strong knocks out Matt Miller. And here we go, folks. This should be our very interesting matchup. But we got the big dog Roman Reigns as he is taking on a returning Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, indeed, folks, you heard it. A returning Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you watch Gears Mayhem, you should know why. But I must say, for Stone Cold, he might have got the victory with Evolution at Gears Mayhem against the Undisputed Era. I mean, he gave Randy Orton a stunner. That is something you gotta talk about. But I mean, of course, for Stone Cold, we all knew he would do that to Randy Orton. But some did not expect that to happen. I mean, Gears Mayhem, we can say when it came to the end, it was full of surprises. And also, let's not forget for that TPW invasion. Let's not forget about it. Let's indeed not forget. But anyways, for Roman Reigns, he will be taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin, a returning rattlesnake here for tonight. And here he is, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold is back for good. Last time we saw him was against John Cena. And speaking of John Cena, him and Austin Dynamite will be taking on a mystery opponent for tonight in a tag team no holds barred match. But anyways, for Stone Cold Steve Austin, he is back as ever. He is ready. He's ready to raise carnage and everything. But folks, you gotta say that was kind of expecting to see Stone Cold Steve Austin to even return back. To even freaking return back on that pay-per-view. I mean, it was live in Austin, Texas. Hometown boy. Anyways, here we go. Roman Reigns taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who's going to get the win? Who's going to get the victory? I don't know who, but here we go. Roman Reigns and Stone Cold Steve Austin kicking it off. But they both got each other in that corner. Showing a little respect for one another. Stone Cold kicking right in his gut. And just giving him that power bomb. Stone Cold Steve Austin just goes for that neck breaker. And just giving him that jumping clothesline. Roman Reigns is not playing around here for tonight. He is most certainly not. But Roman trying to give him that chop for it, but no, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold goes for the cover on Roman Reigns. But no, Roman Reigns kicking out immediately from that. And then look at this. Roman got him up high for a crucifix powerbomb. Roman Reigns in control of Stone Cold Steve Austin. just taking a fight towards him here. Roman Reigns. I mean, just look at him. All in control of Stone Cold Steve Austin. He literally has the rattlesnake where he wants him here. The big dog chowing down on the rattlesnake at the moment. And so that's exactly what we are seeing. Roman Reigns. He's taking over an answer. He's giving no mercy towards Stone Cold Steve Austin. But Stone Cold Steve Austin with that reverse under Irish whip into that corner. Stone Cold, but wait a minute, no, Roman Reigns. Roman, get him on that top rope. Roman Reigns going to the top rope. And a Samoan driver from the top. And just knocking him straight out. But Stone Cold Steve Austin responding back. Stone Cold Steve Austin saying it's over. Stone Cold Steve Austin trying to get him into that corner. And now here we go, Stone Cold. We all know him for the best of doing these. Giving Roman Reigns that mud hole. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, not gonna lie, but I'm still kind of surprised for the fact that he's actually still. He actually came back, and how about that? A defiant Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, he's back than ever, as before. I mean, he still got it, but Stone Cold Steve Austin is just taking a fight towards Roman Reigns at this point. He got Roman Reigns trying to take him towards that barricade there. And Stone Cold Steve Austin trying to wear down the big dog Roman Reigns. Just trying to wear his opponent out in this match. Yeah, look at this. Stone Cold with Roman Reigns. And how about that? Stone Cold trying to get him back in the ring, but Roman Reigns just getting him down. Roman with Stone Cold. Wait a minute. But no, he pushed him off. Giving him that clothesline. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And just look at Austin go. He wants the big dog to get up. He wants Roman to get up from this. And now look at that Stone Cold. Look at Stone Cold go. Stone Cold trying to finish this match. He's trying to finish it. And wait a minute. Roman Reigns pushing Stone Cold away from that stunner. Roman Reigns knew that would have been it. But Roman Reigns, what has he got here against Stone Cold Steve Austin? The big dog, Roman Reigns. He is not going to take it for an answer here. Roman Reigns in a drive-by. I mean, one more time. Roman in another one. Roman Reigns is seriously taking it towards his opponent here. Roman Reigns trying to finish the job here against Stone Cold Steve Austin. Roman with a Superman punch. With a Superman punch. Roman Reigns is feeling the moment here. Roman is feeling it. Roman Reigns about to finish the match. Hey, wait a minute. Stone Cold. Are you kidding me? A Stone Cold Stunner out of nowhere. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is your winner. Stone Cold Steve Austin catching Roman Reigns off guard with that stunner. Stone Cold Steve Austin gets the win here on TPW. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a stunner out of nowhere on Roman Reigns. And I'm pretty sure Roman Reigns never saw that one coming. But Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Rattlesnake, gets it here for tonight in Los Angeles, California. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves a triple threat number 1 contenders match again. But it's gonna be for whoever wins this, they will be taking on Elizabeth Blade for her TPW Women's Championship. But anyways, Charlotte Flair coming out. And also, folks, as I mentioned before, but TPW and War, they will be sharing the pay-per-views now. So yes, which means they will both be hosting the pay-per-views. But anyways, for Charlotte Flair, after that match, that long match, which intentionally was good, but the Crimson Alliance and Team Liv Morgan, they went at it. They for sure did. Just non-stop with the action. But anyways, up next, we got Liv Morgan coming out next. And here she comes. And also, the last time Liv Morgan faced Elizabeth Blade, and that was at that was at our SummerSlam pay-per-view. So Liv Morgan, this may be her chance. This may be her chance to go against Elizabeth Blade one more time. Just one more time. But anyways, for Liv Morgan, she will be ready for this action. But up next, part of the Team Liv Morgan, we got Akira Young. And plus for Akira Young, she knows her teammate Liv Morgan. But honestly, folks, the Team Liv Morgan, they might actually become a team or something. Because then after that performance at Revolution, they gave her their all. I mean, they went out swinging in that match. Same thing for Akira Young after taking that ladder bump. But holy cow, did those girls went at each other's necks in that match. So here we go, folks. Triple threat match. Liv Morgan, Akira Young, and Charlotte Flair. Whoever wins this, they will be going to Armageddon, and they will be taking on Elizabeth Blade for the TPW Women's Championship. And also, I'm pretty sure Liv Morgan, it will be a huge honor of her facing Elizabeth Blade again. Because in her and Elizabeth Blade, they did face each other at SummerSlam, which of course Elizabeth Blade retained her title against Liv Morgan. And now for Charlotte Flair, she is literally trying to become a 2-time women's champion. Well, then Akira drops her that DDT. Akira Young going right after Charlotte Flair, and now Akira Young going right back after her ally Liv Morgan from Revolution. And plus, folks, from Revolution, you just gotta be wondering, how on earth are these 3 women are still moving after all that chaos at Revolution in the Barclays Center? I mean, you just gotta wonder, how are they still in it? It's just how. But anyway, Charlotte Flair just trying to go for that back, trying to extend it some more, as you can see. Charlotte Flair just getting her off of her. And wait a minute. Liv Morgan with that submission. Trying to get her to tap out here. Trying to get her to submit. But no. Charlotte Flair gets right out of it and turns her attention right towards Akira. But Akira Young on a roll here. And trying to go for an enziguri. And then it seems like these two women from Team Liv Morgan are jumping Charlotte Flair. But now Liv Morgan turning her attention on Akira and giving her that bulldog. And now Charlotte Flair having enough of that double team. Just grabbing her by her hair and just tossing her. And now Charlotte Flair trying to get back in the ring. And Liv Morgan trying to play around with her opponent. Trying to play little mind games. But wait a minute, Liv with a DDT. And Liv Morgan just taunting right at Charlotte Flair, just talking trash. Wait a minute, she might let her guard down. Charlotte Flair trying to break it up, but I don't think she could. But Liv Morgan got right out of it. And look at this, Liv Morgan. But no, Akira. And I think Akira Young may have her opponent where she wants her here. I mean, just look at, and once it can go for another Dragon Sleeper. Or should I say another Dragon Slayer, which actually the submission move is called, by trying to get her to tap out. But Charlotte Flair will not tap one bit in this match. And look at this, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte with a backpack stunner. And Charlotte Flair was too busy gloating. Liv Morgan. And wait a minute, Liv Morgan. She got to carry on, but it was too close to the ropes. Entirely too close. Liv giving her that insecurity. Liv Morgan. And wait a minute. Trying to go for something, but no. She got caught. And how about it? Liv is still in it. In a black mass. A black mass towards Liv Morgan. And Akira Young does not care for one bit. And Charlotte Flair breaks it up pretty much. And Charlotte Flair taunting, but that might be a bad decision by Charlotte. A total bad decision by Charlotte Flair to be strutting at that point. And I think Charlotte Flair was getting a little kind of cocky there. And wait a minute, Akira may have her opponent. And she does so. Trying to go for a cover. Meanwhile, Liv Morgan's right there. And no. I was going to say, Liv Morgan was about to let Akira Young actually take that win. I was getting ready to say. I understand that those two might have teamed up together at Revolution, but holy cow. And I think that might be it for Liv Morgan. That actually might be it for Liv. Goes for the cover. Referee, and no, Liv Morgan kicked out. Liv Morgan is still in this match. Morgan will not quit. And wait a minute, gets her down. Trying to kick her, but no, Akira Young. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte trying to take care of Liv Morgan. Trying to get her out of the equation. Gives her a backpack stunner. Charlotte Flair with Akira Young. Gives her that chop. But no. Akira with the strength and a powerbomb. And how about it? And look at this. Charlotte Flair just kicking right back up. Possibly what she needed. Charlotte Flair, we all know she'll take over advantage if it's necessary. We all know she will. And gives her that spear. That got to be it for Akira Young. That got to be. Referee getting in position. Liv Morgan trying to break it up too. And are you kidding me? Are you absolute kidding me? Only at one, excuse me. But I cannot believe that one bit. That is crazy. And now you know Charlotte Flair will try to go after Liv Morgan now instead. Charlotte Flair trying to do her best, as she always does. But now Charlotte, and once again, got her up on the shoulder, going for another Backpack stunner. And look at Akira Young. Oh, wait a minute. And she may have her. She may. If she plans on finishing her anytime soon here, this may be it for Charlotte. And she got her down. That gotta be it. Referee. 2. And no Charlotte kicking out. Charlotte Flair kicking out. Liv Morgan gotta do something. And wait a minute. Got her in that submission. But look who was there. Look who was absolutely there. But Liv Morgan does not care. Liv Morgan really wants this opportunity. And but wait a minute. I think she may be too distracted. And Liv Morgan may go to Armageddon. She may face Elizabeth Blade too. And no, she kicked out. Holy cow! Who is even gonna go to Armageddon to take on Elizabeth Blade for that women's championship? And oh my gosh, Liv Morgan is just going all out here. Liv Morgan is actually going all out in this match, but she is tired. She is tired and she's exhausted. And a elbow drop. Is she gonna go to? And Liv Morgan is gonna go to Armageddon. Liv Morgan is gonna be facing Elizabeth Blade once again. At Armageddon. I mean, folks, we may see ourselves a little rematch from SummerSlam coming your way to TPW Armageddon. So we got Liv Morgan taking on Elizabeth Blade. For our main event, because then we got John Cena and Austin Dynamite as they gonna take on a mystery opponent. Well, we have no idea who that mystery opponent is. Normally, John Cena and Austin Dynamite, they would be doing these open challenges, but this time they're actually being scheduled to go against a mystery opponent here for tonight in this Tornado tag team match in a no-holds-barred match. This is kind of interesting. I don't know who they're facing, but all I do know, they're going against a mystery opponent in a tag team Tornado no-holds-barred match. But anyways, I would say for John Cena and Austin Dynamite, they have been impressive as a tag team together. But still, you just gotta wonder, for John Cena and Austin Dynamite, will they eventually fall apart? Will they even win the tag team gold together? That is the question. Will they? But I don't think so. But anyways, John Cena and Austin Dynamite, they will be going against a mystery tag team partner. I mean, a mystery tag team. Now here comes Austin Dynamite, the bounty hunter of TPW.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 280.
Austin Dynamite, and especially from Gears Mayhem, him and Cena, they went to war against the Grimm brothers, but they might have won by a disqualification because Jay Boulder got a little upset and got frustrated that he could not take down John Cena nor Austin Dynamite in that match. So instead, he destroyed Austin Dynamite with a steel step. But anyways, folks. Who will they be facing in this main event? We will find out right about now. And are you kidding me? It's the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks are here. And plus, folks, this is a rumor, and the rumor has been true, but this is the Young Bucks debut, main roster debut for TPW. The Young Bucks will be taking on John Cena and Austin Dynamite here. Holy cow. The Young Bucks are here on the main roster. And here we go, folks. The crowd, I guess the crowd already voting against Cena, some or not, but here we go. Tornado tag team match. And it's going to be on a no-holds-barred match, of course. But anyways, who is going to win this match? Would it be the debuting Young Bucks, or would it be Austin Dynamite and John Cena? And Dynamite takes down Matt Jackson. And he gives him that Kamea. John Cena in control. Or should I say John Cena and Austin Dynamite in control, but no, I'm not quite sure for Austin. He's not in control of Matt. And how about that eye poke? And look at this. And no, they're barely facing him and quickly going right after Cena. And wait a minute, he goes right back after Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson, wait a minute. Look at this. Both men are doing a submission on one another. I mean, Young Bucks, they are playing John Cena and Austin Dynamite good here in his main roster debut. And imagine the Young Bucks defeating Austin Dynamite and John Cena in this tornado no-holds-barred match. Can you imagine that? What would that even be for the Young Bucks? But look at this Dynamite. And how about a cutter? Austin Dynamite. And wait a minute. Dynamite. And how about it? And wait a minute. Matt Jackson, should I say. Just throwing Austin out. And then look at this. Look at this. Right into the ropes. Or should I say right into that submission. Austin Dynamite trying to catch a breather. And wait a minute. Austin, I believe Austin Dynamite did not expect this one bit at all from the Young Bucks here. Not totally at all, but goes for a cover, and Austin Dynamite kicks out immediately. And look at this. And he hits that 450 right on John Cena. Austin Dynamite. And look at that. And look at that double the chop from Matt Jackson. Dynamite with Matt Jackson and Cena in trouble. And of course he breaks it up, just perfectly timed. And then drills with that spike DDT. Austin Dynamite in control perhaps. And goes for that super kick. Dynamite sends him to the outside. Nick Jackson going for a cover. Meanwhile, Austin Dynamite dealing with Matt Jackson on the outside, and John Cena kicked out. John Cena absolutely kicking out of that. Matt Jackson is actually in trouble by Austin Dynamite, but folks, we're gonna be focusing on Nick Jackson and now look at this. Nick Jackson, he got John Cena in oh no. No, this is gonna hurt him. No, this is gonna hurt Cena. No, come on, Nick Jackson. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. On the outside, oh my gosh. Austin Dynamite is... I can't even believe this, but oh my gosh, that's right on the concrete. Holy cow, Austin Dynamite is not playing around one bit at all. He's for sure not playing around here. Hey, wait a minute. He's trying to get Matt Jackson to tap out. He really is. Dynamite is trying to look for Matt Jackson to tap here. He actually wants Jackson to tap out, but I guess not. I mean, folks, this is TPW, but still for a debut for the Young Bucks here, you just gotta wonder what will it take for a main roster debut. I mean, technically this will be their official main roster debut. But Austin Dynamite and Matt Jackson, and wait a minute, they are trying to take things to the outside here by the looks of things. And Dynamite, and he got Matt Jackson, trying to get him all weak. I mean, just look at the brutality from Austin Dynamite. I mean, just look at him. And just gives him that most likely an insult to injury to the back, but Dynamite is literally taking Matt Jackson on his stage here. I mean, folks, things may get a little out of hand here. And now Austin, going back to his roots of being brutal. Going back to the glory days of being brutal. But wait a minute. And Matt Jackson just going right for the leg of Austin Dynamite. And now look at this. These two are actually fighting on the stage here. They were actually fighting on the stage here on TPW and live in Los Angeles, California. And oh, wait a minute. Trying to get him to tap out. Trying to get Austin Dynamite to tap out to the sharpshooter. Can he get Austin Dynamite to tap out? Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna? But I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. It will not happen. He kind of knew it would not have been it. And look at this once again. But wait a minute, Austin Dynamite. And wait a minute, he got him in a sleeper. Can he get him to submit here? Can he choke him out? Can he pass him out here? Is it gonna happen? Is he gonna pass him out? And I think he did. Austin Dynamite just laid waste towards Matt Jackson, and Austin Dynamite is headed towards back to the ring. And Nick Jackson, I believe, just tossing scene over the barricade, and Austin Dynamite meeting up with Nick Jackson back in the ring. Nick Jackson trying to hang in there against Austin Dynamite and John Cena in this type of a match. And look at this, Nick Jackson grabbing the ladder. Nick gets in the ring. Nick Jackson, and wait a minute, and just gets him with that one. But also, folks, you gotta know for the Young Bucks, they may be determined, but wait a minute, wait. Austin Dynamite with Nick Jackson, and gets him that cutter. Just completely giving him that cutter there. Now Austin Dynamite is going to try. Austin Dynamite, he's literally going to try here. And wait a minute. Got him for a last ride. And oh my gosh. That got to be it. And are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Only a 1. Just how? I know he did just not just kick out at 1. There's no way. Now Austin Dynamite for sure. He's going to be trying. And it almost felt like Nick Jackson was saying, come on, give me some more. But Austin Dynamite, he will. And he will not hesitate. And wait a minute. And for some reason, it did not hit. I guess Austin Dynamite missed somehow. Which I do not know. So do not ask. But Austin Dynamite having a ladder in play. Giving him that knee, trying to step the ladder correctly for this equation here. Austin, I don't know if that's even going to connect on the ladder. It might, it may not, who knows. But Dynamite, and oh my gosh, I think it did. Yeah, yes, it did. The ladder kind of moved a little bit. 2, and no, not even a 2 from this man. Not even a 2. Dynamite can't even find a reason just to put away this guy. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do against Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson will literally find a reason just to kick out, just to kick out something. Dynamite. Austin trying his best here, trying to take down Nick Jackson. I mean, Nick Jackson, he may be tough, but we all know the Young Bucks, they will not go down easy. So this is going to be a great match for these two. And Dynamite for that ladder. What is Dynamite thinking? Dynamite just hitting Nick Jackson with that ladder. Austin Dynamite does not care one bit or at all here. But wait a minute. Dynamite getting him back in the ring, but I guess not. I guess Dynamite wants to do more towards Nick Jackson here. But Nick Jackson with Dynamite. I mean, just look at Nick go. Just look at him go. And just giving him that clothesline. Nick trying to get Dynamite back in the ring. Nick Jackson. Perhaps he's trying to go for it. And a super kick. That gotta be it. That gotta be it for Austin Dynamite. Goes for the cover. Referee. And Dynamite kicking out at 1. Are you kidding me? There's no way that Austin just kicked out at 1. Nick Jackson has to be, I don't know, but Dynamite is still in it. And wait a minute, Gunslinger. Gunslinger. 1, 2, and no. He kicked out. Just absolutely kicking out. But wait a minute, no. Nick Jackson trying to fight it off. But no, Dynamite's not going to allow it, and gives him that elbow. Just completely delivering that elbow right towards to Nick Jackson. Dynamite on the attack. He ain't going to stop here. But wait a minute. Dynamite with Nick Jackson. And oh no. Oh no, this is not going to be too pretty. This is not going to be too pretty. This may be right for the ladder. And I guess not. But Dynamite still goes for the cover. Does not care. And he kicks out. I think Dynamite seriously wants to finish. He really wants to finish Nick Jackson here. And gives him an altitude adjustment. Dynamite just unloading here at this point. He ain't gonna stop, but he will do whatever it takes just to get the job done here on TPW. And how about that scoop slam right on that ladder? Dynamite going right after Nick Jackson. Dynamite, what does he got in mind? Trying to go to the top rope. And wait a minute. And a super kick. Are you kidding? And look at this. Cena coming right from the barricade after getting thrown over it. John Cena going to the top here. Cena. And wait a minute. And you gotta be kidding me. Super kick party. Super kick party. And Nick Jackson and another super kick. Are you kidding me? It is a super kick party. And now Nick Jackson trying to go to the top row, trying to finish John Cena, trying to finish it in a 450. 450 to Cena. John Cena may be done for. Goes for the cover. Referee 2. And are you kidding me? Cena is still in this match. I do not know how or what, but he is still in this match. He actually is. And now, and wait a minute, look at this. Grabbing a ladder again, another ladder, and Cena's saying, come on. Cena's saying, come on and bring it. But wait a minute. Nick Jackson in the ring with Cena. I mean, we all know Nick Jackson, but holy cow, I did not expect this one bit at all. Here from the Young Bucks. the fact that they are actually taking the fight towards the John Cena and Austin Dynamite here, but Dynamite just got laid down with a super kick, completely out of nowhere. Meanwhile, Cena, but wait a minute, no. But no, John Cena with Nick Jackson, and this may not be too pretty. This may not be too pretty one bit at all. And got that powerbomb too, and no, he kicks out. Just absolutely kicking out. But wait a minute, no, Nick Jackson fighting him off there. But wait a minute, no. John Cena getting him into that corner. Cena, and uh-oh, this is not going to be too pretty for Nick Jackson. And a powerbomb right through that ladder. Holy cow. John Cena might have just finished the job here. Cena might have just finished him off. But Cena is all feeling all pumped up. Cena. And wait a minute, ducks underneath. John Cena. Cena with Nick Jackson. Now here we go. John Cena. Are we gonna get it? 5-knuckle shuffle. A 5-knuckle shuffle towards Nick Jackson. Now Cena going to the outside. Austin Dynamite, I don't know where he's at. But wait a minute. Cena grabbing a table. Cena putting that table in the ring with Nick Jackson. I believe Cena got other plans in mind. John Cena. Cena may become... He may got something planned. I don't know. But wait a minute. Cena... wait a minute. Nick. And no, almost putting Cena for that table. Almost putting him right for that table. John Cena almost got put for that table by Nick Jackson. And now Nick Jackson running in the ring. And Cena getting right back up quickly to his feet. Nick, but no. Cena with Nick Jackson just hitting him with that table in mind. In play, should I say. John Cena. I don't know, but John Cena really wants Nick Jackson to be out of this equation here. Or better yet, I don't know. But wait a minute, Cena gets him down. John Cena still trying to set up that table. Still trying to set it up. But I don't know where. That is the question. Where is he even going to set it up? And he's going to set the table right there by the looks of things. John Cena, once again, putting Nick Jackson in that corner. I guess Cena can't make up his mind, but I don't know. But wait a minute, finally setting down the table once and for all. Cena. But no, Nick Jackson. But wait a minute, no. And just giving him that shoulder tackle. It's John Cena giving Nick Jackson that shoulder tackle. I mean, what else can Cena possibly do in this match in order to win against Nick Jackson? That is going to be the big question. What can Cena do? What can he in order to win against the Young Bucks here? I mean, Matt Jackson and Austin Dynamite, they're still down and out in the match. I mean, they still are. And a super kick out of nowhere. Goes for the cover. Referee. And no, Cena's still in this match. Cena is still in the matchup. Just how? I don't know how. I do not know how on earth did he just kick out that super kick. John Cena may be a fierce competitor, but holy cow. Hey, wait a minute, Cena. Wait a minute, Cena. Wait, what is this? And oh my gosh. John Cena might have just finished Nick Jackson. I don't know. But getting him into that corner. Cena, once again, trying to set up that ladder. John Cena saying, "You can't see me." Cena is just feeling the moment here. Cena is just going all out. And Cena getting him right into that corner. John Cena John Cena has been for a lot in this match, but he's telling Nick Jackson, come on. Hey, wait a minute, John Cena climbed to the top. What is he doing? Cena's waiting for Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson climbed up the ladder. Cena, what has John Cena got in mind? And oh no. Oh no. And oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Are you... Nick Jackson could be out. I mean, one more time. Cena with an attitude adjustment straight to the outside. Holy cow. John Cena. I don't know. Cena, it just... And Matt Jackson getting in the ring. Cena, probably a little days from that, but John Cena is still in this match somehow. Or should I say, or even for Matt Jackson, I don't know how he's still in the match. But holy cow, folks, this has been a main event for the Young Bucks for their debuts here for tonight. I mean, holy cow, none of these guys don't even want to go down here. But wait a minute. Matt Jackson saying something deeply up. And so this may not be too good for John Cena. And folks, we may be looking at, but look at Matt Jackson. Matt Jackson with John Cena. And things may not be too pretty here for John Cena. Matt Jackson may be in trouble. Oh, Cena may be in trouble, excuse me. But wait a minute. Matt, and oh my gosh. Matt Jackson putting Cena right for that announcement table. Meanwhile, Matt Jackson back in the ring and Austin Dynamite, same thing as him as well. I mean, folks, this has been a main event, but you just gotta wonder who will be winning this match. Is it gonna be the debuting Young Bucks, or is it gonna be Austin Dynamite and John Cena? Because now I believe it comes down to these two, and oh my gosh. And oh my gosh. I cannot believe for one simple fact that Matt Jackson just got put right for that table in Dynamite. Austin Dynamite. I mean, this man, it can be brutal, but holy cow. I mean, we're seeing that upper side now, but as I was saying, now this is just down to Austin and Matt Jackson just to finish the job here in this main event. Dynamite. Where is he going with this? I believe he's trying to get another table. Yes, indeed. I believe he wants this to end in a table. He wants this match to be done and over with. Here we do. Austin, but wait a minute. Matt Jackson placing that table down. Hey, wait a minute. And oh my gosh. Just that absolute strength. Two. And no, Matt Jackson kicked out. Austin Dynamite cannot even believe it one bit. And just look at Dynamite. Austin is just, I don't know what, but this guy is just something. And how about that? How about that power slam? And Dynamite, and wait a minute, for some reason Matt Jackson did not go to the outside. Matt Jackson, referee, I believe, was getting in the way of Austin. But wait a minute, Austin Dynamite sending it up here. Dynamite wants this match to be done and over with. He really does, but wait a minute. Matt Jackson still trying to go for that elbow, missed. And gone with a super kick. Matt Jackson with a super kick out of nowhere. And now I believe Matt Jackson wants this match to end. Dynamite trying to go for something, but folks, this has been a main event, and I believe Matt Jackson wants this match to be over. He really wants this match to be over. You can tell, but holy cow, has this been a main event? I will say it again, but Matt Jackson with Austin on the table, and oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. That got to be it for Austin Dynamite. That got to be. Referee going for the cover. 2. And the Young Bucks has done it. The Young Bucks gets the win here over Austin Dynamite and John Cena. And also I will say that is their first time losing as a tag team. But the Young Bucks with an incredible main roster debut. I mean, yes indeed, that was an incredible main roster debut for the Young Bucks. But holy cow, did they pull it off against Austin Dynamite and John Cena. But anyways, folks, this has been a main event. This has been TPW. If you guys enjoyed it, appreciate it, leave a like. And also, as in always, I love you guys as a family, as a whole. Until then, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out.